they still not trying to get them boys credit. Because I saw a post, and I'm glad you brought that up because I was gonna speak on that. Right? They still not trying to get them credit, bro. They said, oh, after the first week after the parade, people gonna forget all about they championship.
How?
That's what I said, bro. I'm like, bro, you're just a hater. Like that's all it is.
I saw people try and put up like weird pictures saying like nobody was at their parade or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
One, that's a lie. And two, I think y'all forget Oklahoma really isn't that big of a state. Like,
Bro, I said that, it's crazy you brought that up because I saw somebody post that. They're like, oh, they try to post a video, half of the video, first of all, of how many people was at the parade, right? And I'm like, you do know Oklahoma City is not that big. That's crazy. That's crazy. I said the same thing.
and let's say, right, that a lot of people didn't go to the parade, right? What does that have to do with them having that trophy? I'm not understanding. Like, they won. You got the things with
Mm-hmm.
everybody going over what Halliburton was shooting, and he probably could have had a crazy game. Guess what? I think a lot of y'all forget that Draymond Green had like a nice triple double game in that 2016
Mm-hmm.
finals, Game 7 against the Cavs. And guess what? Everybody always talk about the Kyrie Irving shot and the LeBron
Yep.
one. Nobody
Yep.
talks double
Nobody
game.
talks about that. Yep.
So, and I'm saying that to say, even if he did have a big game scoring, that does not solidify that they would have won.
That's what I said, bro. And people keep trying to iterate that same thing. Like, yo, they definitely would have won. Tyrese had a good strong first quarter and this and the third. I'm like, bro, what? That does not mean that they were going to win. Like, yeah, was he
No.
playing well, helping his team? Sure, yes, but that doesn't guarantee that they were going to win it. Stop it.
But I would say you can visibly see
Hmm.
morale was down when he got injured.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, the boy Obi Toppin, he spoke on that. He said he can't speak for everybody, but he did say him. I need to slow down. He himself was like, he was a little down because he saw his brother, hurt and
Yeah,
wasn't able to play.
that
So
was you can just look at them how they was playing, bro. Like McConnell tried to keep him in it. Matherin tried to keep him in it a little bit. Siakam became very passive. He just stayed in the same 3-point spot for the rest of the game, for the most part. Miles Turner started trying to act like he was like the next coming of Reggie Miller for the Pacers out of nowhere. He just want to shoot three.
best, bro. He tried to step up.